Alright boys, welcome back, and today we're going to be reacting to Lil Pump's new album. It came out a few days ago, so I know everyone was waiting for this review, but I could only do it now. So we're going to be reacting to it. It's called Lil Pump 2, and he's called it 2 because the first one he made was called Lil Pump, the one back in the day with like Gucci Gang and all that shit. And I think he's trying to catch lightning in a bottle, but he's done that before, and you can't really do it a second time because he really came at a good period. Like the SoundCloud era was just kind of popping. Because like, if we're being honest, he never really made good actual music. I've never listened to a Lil Pump song and was like, god damn, that was fucking good. But I do remember bumping Gucci Gang when I was younger. So I was about 15. I don't know why. I actually can't remember when that song came out. But like, if you actually listen to it, it is not a good song. So I don't have high hopes for this. I don't have high hopes. The only one I've heard is Tesla, and that wasn't a great listen either. So yeah, let's jump right into this. First one is Tesla. Well, we'll listen to a bit of Tesla, not the whole thing, because I actually haven't listened to the whole song, only the bits on TikTok. So let's get this a listen.
My favorite type of weed was cocaine.
That's Theo Vaughn. What the fuck? Okay. Cool little. Is he getting paid for this shit or what? Like, okay, let's listen to this. Okay.
Butterfly doors go up on a Tesla.
Smoke burps on this song.
In the Greyhound, she's an extra. Teacher has to listen, Little Pump, the professor.
It's a real little old.
Vest, but we shoot from the neck up.
It is a real old Little Pump song. He really is trying to make the same shit. The views are crazy. For Little Pump, 50k views. That's crazy. It used to be huge. Alright.
In my room, like I'm John Moran. Fuck a one.
John Moran.
We got guns like Iraq. This bitch trippin', this a Rari, not no Pontiac. These niggas trippin', this ain't walk hard, this a pine of act. My grandma
it's okay. I wouldn't listen to it, but if you are a Lil Pump fanatic, you might enjoy it. Alright. I heard enough of it. I'd probably give that song maybe like a 4 out of 10, and that's being very generous, because it should be like a 3 or a 2. It wasn't a good song. I feel it would have helped if he made the song like a minute long, because there's just not a lot of substance to it. I feel he'd make better songs if they were just really short. Like this one here, I haven't heard of it, but 1 minute 30, I think that's the right kind of time limit for him, because it just seemed a bit shit. You know, okay, so we're gonna listen to Pull Up. This has 50k views. For a Lil Pump, that's fucking crazy, because he used to have the sauce. But yeah, let's listen to this one. Okay. The beat's kind of cool. Jet ski. Jet ski.
I can't feel my body. I can't feel my body. I got too much money. Swerving in the right.
Jesus. Bro, what the fuck is that? Bro, this isn't it. This isn't it. This proper is not it. I can't feel my ears, bro. Nah, it's not that bad, but like, come on. This is just... Who, like, fucking did the auto-tune or something? It sounds so weird. You know what it is? I think he's trying to do like a Yeet type of song, but it's just like the fucking whoever did the auto tune or whatever the fuck. It just does not sound right. It sounds like someone hasn't finished the job. Like it sounds like this is what they sent them, and he just didn't do anything. Just sent the exact same thing back to him. It just seems doesn't seem right. It sounds like a Snapchat filter. I can understand why the views on this are low now, because it's just not a good song. Alright. I can see the hook is like kind of a bit catchy. I can kind of see me like even kind of humming it in my head, but it's just like I would not listen to this again. And the rest of the song is just fucking... There's nothing to it, like, you know, and even the hook isn't great, you know. And I'm not even like a music fanatic. I'm not like the needle drop. This is like the Irish needle drop. But Alright, I've heard enough of that song. I feel that song, because there was nothing fucking in it, I think it could help if it was shorter. Like 3 minutes of, he's been saying the same shit since minute 1, you know. So that song, I'd say that one is I've only listened to 2, but that's definitely how many songs is on this? Jesus, 16. But I'd say that one is definitely the worst out of the 2 I just listened to. So I'd probably give that one a 3, and that's still being generous. Okay, here's Ain't With That. This is a minute 3, and I've been saying he should make shorter songs. Okay, let's listen to this. So it's sounding a bit cool.
Ooh, light-skinned bitch with some face tats.
This is kind of cool, to be fair.
Nigga face crack. 300 racks in the Maybach. Ooh, yeah, nigga face crack.
It's different, but I think it's kind of cool, this song, to be fair. It's not awful. This bit isn't great.
Go brush your teeth and take a tic-tac. Little titty bitch, little booty, I'ma hit that. I'm in the back in the killing that bitch wanna suck me and fuck again. Tired of this bitch that I nutted in, fuck that shit. I'ma send her ass home again.
Okay, it really did lose the sauce. Yeah, the beginning of it was pretty cool. It's just, if I'm being honest, every song is just getting worse as I listen. See, this bit's kind of cool though. Like the beat and stuff's cool, and it's kind of, he is riding with the beat and stuff, so it's not awful. But okay, that wasn't a great song either. But because the first of it, that's the best experience I've had on this album so far. So I'd probably get what did I give the first one? I think I gave the first one like a 4. So I will bump the first one down to a 3, and I'll move that one to a 4, because it's definitely not 5. Because 5 is like okay, like it's definitely not an okay song. The first bit was kind of cool, and the beat really saved them. But okay, so next song is All of a Sudden, and this is the second most. No, it's not. 3 million views though, when the others had 50k. So this one, 2 minutes. I feel that'd be like kind of his mid-range. So let's go. Okay, the beat's kind of cool. Sounds like it's some alien ship. Okay. All right.
All of a sudden throwing 50s and hundreds. Ooh, took a jet and I flew straight out to London. Whoa.
I was never the biggest Little Pump fan, so I knew going into this I probably would not like the album. But I was expecting a bit more. I am only 4 songs in, but you know.
All of a sudden, naked wrist is all flooded. I got a white bitch hooked on gelatin. I need syrup at the doctor, I'm coughing. In the ER with an FM and I get this shit poppin'. Off for 30, I start tweaking, I put you in the coffin. On guard, mama told me Lil Pump stop doing drugs.
It's okay.
Took a PJ to Las Vegas when I turned 21.
It's okay, I definitely would not listen to this now. I don't think I'm gonna listen to any of these. But it's alright, like, you know.
My baby mama talking back to me, I'm a smacker. You flexing guns in the videos, you an actor. What? All of a sudden throwing 50s and hundreds. Ooh,
50s and hundreds.
And I flew straight out to London. Whoa.
It's okay. It's okay. I'd say possibly it's the best one I've listened to so far. Definitely not a good song still. So alright, we've heard enough of that. The next song has NBA Youngboy, and I only got 80k views, so I'm expecting that one to be bad too. But that one there, I probably maybe 5 out of 10. But I feel like I'm being way too generous to this guy, because none of these songs have been good. But okay, hopefully NBA Youngboy saves this guy, because he needs a good song. I don't mind. Okay. This has not been an enjoyable experience so far. I'm not enjoying this album. Is this him? I've never heard him do some shit like this before. Is this like his Sway Lee attempt? He is really trying different shit. This one isn't awful. It's not awful. It's not the worst song. I'd say this one is definitely probably the best so far. Probably. I know I've said that every single time, but it's definitely better than the All of a Sudden one. Is it? See, I like kind of singy shit, and I can see he's trying. It's not great, but like, he's definitely trying, so I have to give him some points because he is switching it up. Like, it's not just the same shit over and over again. Okay, let's see NBA's verse in this. Let's see if it's any good. See, I definitely think this song is definitely the best so far. It hasn't been awful. It hasn't been awful. Okay, it's definitely the best NBA Youngboy verse I've heard so far. I was spending money chasing you for you to start doing anything. I'm taking a 5 so far. It's not awful. I definitely would not listen to it, but it's definitely the best song so far. So I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, no, this is definitely the best song so far. Definitely the best song so far. The other ones were just bad. Okay, yeah, I've heard most of it. So yeah, that was okay. It was all right. So I definitely would give that a 5. That was definitely the best song so far. I think that one probably should have more views than a good few of them. Like Tesla was not good, and neither was All of a Sudden. So I think I Don't Mind was definitely the best song. So we're gonna go with No Hook with Rio de Young OG. I don't know who the fuck that is. Okay, we'll listen to this one really quick. I'm not expecting anything high from this. Okay. Oh, he's going back to his bullshit. Oh my god. Here's my prediction. I'm gonna say this is like a 2 out of 10 prediction. That's an early prediction, because I genuinely don't think this is gonna be a good song. 4.5 minutes. This is definitely gonna be an awful song. See, I just don't like his rapping. It's just not that. It's just not great. Because he's not. Because it's not even like. Because it's just not like, he's not saying anything, and it doesn't flow very well. And it's not even because like, I don't listen to Yeet either, but like you can see he flows on this shit. This is just, yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna say that's 1.5. I didn't even get to the Rio guys part, but I'm not listening to 4.5 minutes of that crap. So pump rock and heavy metal. Let's see this one. I've seen people shit on this song a lot, so we're gonna hear this one. Okay, it's in the title. I should have expected this. Okay. Sounds like fucking I Show Speed, just screaming. Bro. Who told him to do this? Who told him to do it? How has his friends allowed him to do this? Bro, no, this one actually could be like a 0.5 out of 10. Slam my wrist! Ah! He just sounds like he hates his mom. Like, bro, he's like he's like those emos out of South Park. Like, what are you doing, bro? Slam my wrist! He's trying to get those emos to pump him. This song is so funny. Oh my god. Trenchcoat. He's part of that Trenchcoat Mafia. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10, because that one, it wasn't a good song, but it was enjoyable. Like, enjoyably funny. Like, what's that song? What's that fucking... The guy who made Rubbing Off the Paint. What's that song? The underwater thing. That was an awful song, but I thought it was good because it was funny. You'd listen to it and you were like, wow, that was funny. So I think he was going for the same shit. That was a very bad song, though. Actual song, 0.5. My humor and enjoyment from listening to how bad it was, 8 out of 10. Okay, so we're going to go Till I See You with Smoke Perp. This one's only 1:40, so that's not bad. Why is this fucking beat? Wait till I see you, I'ma see you. I think I just realized I just don't like his music.
dripping, only diamonds on my neck. Aquafina, yeah, they swimming. Racks up to the ceiling, not the racks up to the ceiling. Racks up to the ceiling. Bet that she gon' let me fuck that God be my woman.
Shit, Smoke Purple fell off too himself. Did you see I'm out of focus. But did you see that video of him performing for like 5 people? Fair play to him, he actually did perform. Like, if that was anyone else, I probably just went, yeah, fuck this, I'm going home. But to be fair, he still did it. But yeah, no, this is a bad song too. This is a bad song too. If anyone gives me shit about not listening to the full things, you try and listen to this whole album. It's not great. It's not a great experience. So, She Know by Ty Dolla $ign. This could be okay. He's on his singing shit again.
She know she a problem.
Doesn't even sound like him. There's so much auto-tune.
She know she a problem.
See, I do like my singing shit, but I don't think I'm gonna like this song.
Baby, you savage, you know I gotta make her mine. When I pull out the phone, she right by my side. Got her own bag, but she never gotta spend a dime. She knows she a problem. She know, yeah.
No, this is not it, bro. This is not it. I'm not enjoying this album. I've been through every single song, and I think the highest I've given is a 5, which, you know, that's not great. So, Lil Pump fans, you're gonna be taking a fat L on this album.
And I just won't solve it. She know.
No, this ain't it, bro. We'll stay and listen to Ty Dolla $ign's verse, see if it's any better. Okay, I've had enough of this guy, man. I haven't heard a Ty Dolla song till that song he made in fucking Suicide Squad. Yeah, no, that honestly is not it either. It's not awful, but I'd say it's about a 3 out of 10, which is pretty decent for this album, if I do say so, because the highest I've given is 5, so 3 is like a halfway point. You know, might as well just do them out of 5, because none of them are getting above a 5, if we're being honest. Don't Like Me. This guy is really going for that emo shit. Talking about slit his wrist, now he doesn't like himself. Like, come on, man. Fuck, if you want someone to talk to, just hit me up. I'll talk to you. Ski.
Brand new SBs, I must stomp them out of my Nikes. New SRT, I don't give a fuck.
The beat's pretty cool in this one.
Like me. Pull up, swerving in a new Maybach, now I ain't no hype beast. She stay lurking, babe, I'm calling my phone like pipe me. Lambo, no keys, drive too fast, they try to indict me. Moline, that's the only thing that excite me.
For this album, it's not awful. It's not awful. I'm thinking maybe a 4.6 out of 10. I feel that's very reasonable. Because it's kind of cool. He's going up with the beat and shit. But see, I don't think I wouldn't listen to any of these songs, if I'm being honest. I bought a crib for my crib. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, you talking about baby crib or like a house for a house?
8 rings sitting on my fist. Sipping Wakanda, no tryst. Came in the game with a brick. She wanna suck on a team. All of my cars, they came with no keys. None of my cars is a lease. Bustin' out in every bitch that I see. Bitch, I'm a
Shouldn't be doing that. You'll be having too many kids.
Taking more beans than me. I'm sipping on red, no green. I give a fuck if a bitch don't like me. Brand new SBs, I must stomp them out of my Nikes. New SRT, I don't give a fuck if a bitch don't like me. Pull up, swerving in a new Maybach, now I ain't no hype beast. She stay lurking, babe, I'm calling my phone like pipe me. Lambo, no keys, drive too fast, they try to indict me.
Okay, yeah, it's not a great song. I think I'll stay with the 4.6 or the 4.5 I said originally. It wasn't good. Fendi on Fendi. Let's listen to this, because he made Gucci Gang, so this might be decent then.
Fendi on Fendi. Ooh, talking about hoes, young nigga got plenty. Yeah, Fendi on Fendi.
Yeah, it seems like he's trying to go for the Gucci Gang type shit. But I think he's missed it, bro. Like, maybe if he made this a few years ago, I might have done well. He doesn't seem very enthusiastic to make the song. Seems like he's just jumped out of bed and he's like, oh fuck, I need to make a song, let's go. Fendi on Fendi. Alright, yeah, I've heard enough of that. Definitely 2 out of 10. That wasn't it. Mosh Pit, okay, Mosh Pit. Oh no, I think I've heard this one, to be honest. I think this is quite a hype song, to be honest. So this could be up there. I like some hype songs. Like if it's getting me up in the morning, like let's go. This is a pretty cool song. I'll give this. So I'm gonna break the news, boys. I have heard a good bit of this song, to be honest. So, I nearly got sick. This is how bad the music has been. I nearly got sick, but yeah, no, I have seen it. I have heard the song. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't actually realize I did till I've heard it just there. But I would definitely give that maybe a 5.6 out of 10, because it's still not a great song. But it is high. It is like kind of a hype song. Like I can imagine if you're there listening to him and it's like Mosh Pit. It's like that the open up song from the Migos. Like open it up. It's not an amazing song itself, but in a festival rave type bullshit, that song fucking slaps. So okay, move it. Let's go. 20k views for Lil Pump, bro. Who would have known? Who would have known? Bar J. Cole. Who would have known? This guy had the sauce, man. You know what fucked him? He took way too long off. Okay, yeah, this song is actually going to be awful. I can already feel it. It is going to be a bad song.
Work come been touch down. Ooh, fly around with 100 pounds. Ooh, flying out with 100 pounds. Ooh, what you gotta say right now? Ooh, what you gotta say right now? Ooh, I'm on a Greyhound, smoking Black and Miles, and I will gun them down. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Ooh, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
Can we get another move it? Oh no.
Touchdown, yeah, touchdown. Bought 100 rounds to the playground. Done little bitch, I don't play around.
Brought 100 rounds to the playground. What is he planning on doing, bro? What? He's about to shoot up some kids? What the fuck? What type of bar was that? Bro, yeah, no, I wouldn't be bragging about nothing in a second, to be honest. We've all been there. We've all been there, brother. But I would not brag about that. If I'm being honest, I would not put that in a rap song. Doesn't make it sound hard.
I just broke my wrist. Why do you sip Tris? Take a nigga bitch at a Motel 6.
I don't know what Tris is.
Bitch, I'm a dog. Pass me a collar. Got her head spinning just like helicopter. Someone call Maury, cause I'm not the father. I just got mono, someone call the doctor. Call him. D-Rose.
Okay, that one is definitely the worst song in the album. That is getting like a 1. No, I gave something a 0.5. So I'm giving that like a 0.2. That's nearly like unlistenable. Okay, so we're gonna go Walk. This is very low views too, so I'm not expecting very much. We're nearly finished this album though, so thank God. But this has not been enjoyable whatsoever. I haven't enjoyed any of this. Okay. Boom, boom. The beats is fucking sick though. The beat's fucking sick. Only the bass part. Boom, 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 boom. This song's actually pretty cool. This song's actually pretty decent for a Little Pump. I'm putting my hands up. I didn't expect any song to get more than a 5, but this song actually might get more than a 5. This song's actually fucking cool. I'm not saying that his verse is amazing. His verse, I actually don't even think I've heard actually any of the words. It's the beat that's fucking sick. It's the boom, 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 boom. That's sick. Like I can feel like fucking dancing out to that shit or some shit. Like that is actually a decent song. That is a decent song, to be fair. We have to give it to him. So I would definitely give that a 6 out of 10. We've broken the 5 barrier. 6 out of 10 still does not mean it's a good song. Like I wouldn't listen to this, but we're ranking at Little Pump songs. Okay, so Splurgeon. I haven't listened to a full single song yet, but I get the gist of the song. Don't need to listen to the whole fucking thing, or I'll be here all day. 1.5 mil views. Okay, let's go.
Walking a Neiman, I'm splurging. Hopping a lamb and I'm swerving. Ooh, count so much on Prada. Splurging on Gucci, splurging on Balenciaga. Ooh, walking a Neiman, I'm splurging. Hopping a lamb and I'm swerving. Okay, count so much money, I burn it. Whoa, go through the rest cause I earned it. Yeah, I'm on Adderall. What?
Alright. That song's just very, very boring. There's literally nothing to it. It's just him going, splurging. What's with this guy in, like, low enthusiasm? Like, his songs used to be fucking, like, at least there was, like, enthusiasm in it. Like it was like Gucci gang or whatever the fuck, you know. Like it seems like he doesn't even give a fuck anymore. Like he's doing this like in his bed or some shit. All right, last song. Thank God this it hasn't been good at all. But the G4 boys, I don't know who they are, but let's listen. 25k views, so I'm not expecting very much, to be honest.
Pull out my car, that's white. Pull out my car, that's white. Look at my wrist on bite. Look at my jacket off white. Pull out my car, that's white.
Why is he sound Jamaican?
That's white. Look at my wrist on bite. Look at my jacket off white. Pull out my car, that's white. Pull out my car, that's white. Whoa. Pull out my car, that's white. Okay. Pull out my car, that's white. Swipe. Pull out my car, that's white. Whoa. Pull out my car, that's white.
Yeah, no,
okay.
I can't deal with that anymore.
Bite.
It sounds like fucking. Oh, what's that fucking? Oh, what's that space? Is it Space Invaders? It sounds like you're playing Space Invaders in the back, bro. That song was very fucking bad song whatsoever. That song is definitely getting like a 2, and that's being generous. But yeah, so my whole experience of the Lil Pump album was not good. Would not recommend it. It was not very good. You can kind of see by his view count that the album is not very good, and like the ones that do pop off, like even for 3 million, like that's not fucking like Lil Pump back in the day. 3 million, that's not even a popped off song for him. But like you can see like the album's not very good. But overall, I'd give the album maybe like a 2 out of 10, and that's still being generous. I wouldn't listen to any of these songs, and like even the songs that have like 3 mil, they only have 3 mil because of like TikTok, and that's really it. I can imagine like Tesla, I heard that on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure I heard the other ones on TikTok. But yeah, that was not a very good song. There was no good songs, but that was not a very good album. Yeah, I would not recommend. So see ya.